Organic homesteads can solve the student debt problem in America today. And there is indeed a student debt problem in America. Too many students are graduating high school and college without the means to repay their debts. A similar situation occurred with young people during the Great Depression of the 1930s. The job market was flooded with young applicants, and there was not enough paid work to go around. Wages plummeted, poverty increased. Many people in the cities were forced to move in with relatives who had a family farm. It was a very desperate time. With President Roosevelt's leadership, America solved this problem in the 1930s by putting young men to work through the Civilian Conservation Corps.
If it hadn't been for Roosevelt and establishing the Civilian Conservation Corps, I don't know what a lot of us young guys would have done. I don't know what my next step would have been.
Give me your help not to win votes alone, but to win in this crusade to restore America to its own people.
Immensely popular because it encouraged and paid young men to leave the cities and their relatives' homes and work in the country, where they performed physical labor jobs like rebuilding roads and maintaining forests on federal lands. Most of the income these young men received they would send back to their families, which helped improve the standard of living across the nation. Life was especially improved in the cities and suburbs, because the job markets were no longer flooded with young men looking for work. As the years progressed in the 1930s, social programs like these were praised for their role in ending the Great Depression.
And of course, I'm a tremendous enthusiast on planting idle land and vacant acres, because with my own eyes I have seen these trees growing. Some of them that I put in 20 years ago are almost as high as a house at the present time.
Can the same solutions be applied today? Instead of rebuilding roads and maintaining forests, can we create a federal program that encourages young people with student debts to work for the United States Department of Agriculture, converting small pieces of federal lands into productive homestead farms? And if so, could these farms be managed consistently with the USDA Organic Program and other federal programs that encourage clean energy technology? The answer is yes, we can. And this would accomplish the following goals: providing employment and daily living needs for young people graduating school, supporting the USDA Organic Program and increasing the availability of local organic food, supporting the private sector that would supply all the diverse tools and equipment necessary to build organic homestead farms on federal lands with clean energy technology, improving and increasing the value of federal lands. Having the federal government helping students repay their debts protects financial confidence in the student loan system for future generations. Young people working the land builds character, traditional American homesteading and mechanical skills, and a strong work ethic, which is something many employers are complaining is deficient among today's high school and college graduates. The private sector and nonprofit sector have already been implementing these ideas successfully on the small scale, as farmers and nonprofits, such as churches, have been employing young people in the countryside since this nation was founded. It is part of our nation's tradition and heritage to encourage homestead farming. Please sign our petition today so Congress can start putting together a smart plan to nurture the Civilian Conservation Corps for the 21st century.